another very quick example. I'm going to show you the slides and just talk over the top. This is a very similar method to the one you've been using a week. In fact, it's almost identical. The difference is we're not dealing with decimals today. We're not dealing with tenths and hundredths. We're thinking about large numbers. You're going to draw a number line as you would for the work you did on Monday and Tuesday, and you're going to have your subtrahend on the left. That's the number we're subtracting. So in this case, it's 2,650, and your minuend is going on the right of your number line. Remember, the minuend is the number we're starting with. It's the whole that we're subtracting from. In this case, that's 7,100. Then you're going to choose your own sensible jump. So what we've got here, we've got our subtrahend on the left, 2,650, and we've got a sensible jump here. We've rounded up to the next 1,000. So we've rounded 650 up, and we've given ourselves the number 3,000. That's going to be our first jump. We're going to work out how to get from 2,650 to 3,000. Then, because we've got a nice sort of multiple of 10 there, it'll be very easy to make our second jump to 7,100. So you've drawn your number line, you've placed your minuend, your subtrahend, you've placed your first gap, and now you need to work out what that gap is. So if we're jumping from 2,650, that's a gap of 350. Start by looking at the tens there. If we add 50, that takes us to 700. Then we can use our number bonds. Really quick maths. 700 and 300. We're at 3,000 because we've added 350 to our subtrahend there. Remember, we're counting up because we're trying to find the difference. So once we've found our first gap, we can forget about that for a little bit. We've written it down. Now we just need to think about how we're going to get from 3,000 to 7,100. So this is the second gap here. 3,000, 7,100. 100's really easy, and then you just need to count on in thousands. So 3,000, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4,100. Now we move on to the next part. Same method as Monday and Tuesday. You're adding your two gaps together. If you struggle with doing this, you could do a place value grid. You could do the column method. You could just do it in your head, however you want to. But once you've added those together, you found the difference, 4,450. Once you found the difference, you can answer the equation. So if we subtract 2,650 from 7,100, we're going to be left with 4,450.